Two of the top four seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, on-time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit.
Oh, that bitch was long.
And crown a champion. At stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
We can go block the man.
Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Caught by the receiver. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect with the
good throw. Look at cover 2 is coming. Good shit.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go.
On the last game.
The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Moulton. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Trying to convert with a sneak. And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass this time. Blitz and a quick sack. The sack sets up second down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Take that boy to Oscar, man.
Had up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. That's a
Come on, Rams. I got to tag it now. Good shit, man.
And just like that, they're in scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense.
Nice throw, nice throw.
A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
The pocket breaking down. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far.
He dropped that bitch. Good play, good play.
Aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's not going to get there. That defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. They mix it up with a run. He's got the first and still going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll give it to the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff heading left. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Ball scooped up on the defense.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized a heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the run, it's French.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Clark. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the back now goes in motion. QB keeper all the way.
Nick, good shit, boy.
Set up fourth down now.
Yeah.
And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, North Carolina. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add
On the defense.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He's got room to run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And he's got it down there inside the 35.
What the fuck? Good shit, boy.
The tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. Hold up.
As they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game.
Fuck them bitches.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13 mark. Dropping back. It's Lopez. He lets it rip.
Man, why the fuck square on that side?
In front of that ball. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened
That's all me.
with this defensive back.
That's all me, baby.
High game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Runner finding
Oh,
some
wow.
space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeps it himself. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
First and goal, handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Back to throw. It's Lopez. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's gone. And they get him down. What will be
Yeah. You got it.
of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Caught behind the line. It's Guns. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Guns. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Nobody hits it.
Could have been big, could have been big.
Nice game there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a second down.
Well, that's all there was.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Oh, a reverse. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th.
Stalls everywhere. Stalls everywhere.
On the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And when kicking threes, good defense.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
City.
And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Can he make it to the marker? Defense makes the
I'll take that.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the National national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often
Yes.
in football we get so caught up in
No, you can watch it, baby.
spread looks and big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Oh, wow.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Sure.
After the miss, it's still a 9-point lead. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Oh, it's snapped to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Money play.
Defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football.
You talking about money, baby, money, baby, money, baby.
Makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
He's got it inside the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up with their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, Lord, triangle.
A deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Okay. Bird.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Lopez. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Motion now from the tight end. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Moulton. They stop and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton.
Nigga, throw the ball to him fast so I can make a decision.
Good work by the defense.
Right there.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels look to confront here on fourth down. So early movement from the offense. Let it push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty. And
Hold on, son. I ain't no fucking first down. Oh, it's on me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Clark. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
As a design quarterback keeper. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And they keep this championship game drive going. In the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. The receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
What a fucking drive.
Momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brewer. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out. With
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep.
Well, I cannot see shit. Good shit, boy.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's another deep shot. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding some room with the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
What kind of shit that is? Good shit, boy.
Touchdown.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Runs through the defender. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Good shit.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That strip on. Put that strip on. Well, I'll take that.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. The shotgun running play call. The game's 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
We weren't supposed to be there. Fuck, our receiver's trash. Nigga Patterson gone, man. Next year, man. Get this shit over with. Fuck winning. You want to play all game. That shit key. You want the power? Call me, call me. Quarterback gone. Transfer. Why the fuck you gonna transfer? All right, Jordan Town. Damn. Man, no fucking quarterback. Lord have mercy. Woo. Put my phone in. Ohio State. Ah, there. Hmm?
All right.
Hurry up and go waiting on you. I called you. I told nigga hit it. I don't know why he ain't pressed. You gotta,
Yeah, this nigga been there no fucking beat.
yeah, between y'all man work, I'll get off to 6.
Nigga moved off stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. About 5 minutes a week. And some fucking little game.
You let me know when you're ready. When you finish.
You want to hit it 8 o'clock? 8, you want to tell them 8 o'clock?
Yes, good.
3 minutes.